Wheelies. What is a wheelie? How do you do a wheelie? Why can't I do a wheelie? Well, let's try to answer those questions today. So what is a wheelie? It's when the front tire or wheel comes up off the ground. Now, if you get really good at these, you can hold that front tire off the ground for a very long time. And you can do tricks and you can do fun things, and there's whole competitions just around stunt riding itself. But that's not what we're here to do today. We're here to learn just simply how to pick that front end up and to do it safely, or at least to try not to yeet myself in the parking lot. So then, how do you do a wheelie? And well, I'm probably the worst instructor for this because I don't actually know how. That's why we're here today, and we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna walk through a few steps that I've learned from just watching and reading and actually trying this yesterday on how to do a wheelie and how you could get started and try to figure it out. Now, remember, this is not an overnight thing. This is not a start today and finish tomorrow. It's a long process. It takes a lot of time. You have to build a lot of skill. You got to put a lot of work and effort into it. So for your first couple days, for your first couple weeks, for your first couple months even, maybe even years, I wouldn't expect to make a lot of progress. The number one thing you want to do is just get comfortable with the fact that the front end is coming up and not panic, which is something I can't do right now. So then what do you need to get started? A bike really helps, and that's probably your first and foremost important thing to have. And I'm going to be using my KTM 690 SMCR. I don't want to, but it's the only bike I got. So I guess we'll have to learn with it. You're also going to want some form of safety gear. Now, I would highly suggest a helmet and to always have a helmet. Gloves, so you don't lose any grip, because remember, you're going to be flicking this thing up because you're a badass and you can do it. And also a jacket and pads and other things like that, which I've already failed at that step. And then you're gonna need a space. I came to this undisclosed location where there's no one here, no one's working, no cars, no trucks, no trailers, nothing out here. Nothing to disturb any sort of practice, nothing to put anybody else in harm. The only person I could possibly harm is me. You don't want to do these on the street, you don't want to do these in crowded areas, and I would highly suggest learning in a safer environment than out on the road. So then that's basically about it. I guess it just comes to shaking the jitters out, putting a helmet and gloves on, and just giving it a run. So depending on your bike's make and model, I would always suggest turning traction control off and ABS off. On this KTM 690 2021 SMCR, you can turn your ABS off light by holding this down, I should say your ABS off, until it comes on, and then your traction control. Now this one I've had issues with before, but I take the traction control button and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, and it comes off. I've had issues where the button, you press it weird or it doesn't work, or I don't know, it's just a pain, so you got to kind of figure that out. So as we head out here, I'll try to talk you through this a little bit from a first-person view. But for the first couple steps, I think the most important thing to do is to really work on your rear brake and being able to stop completely with your rear brake, being comfortable with your rear brake, and making sure that you always cover the rear brake. Because the rear brake in these situations helps out a lot, because you don't want to yeet it. Oh, getting the warm-ups in. Woo! Getting that feeling again. Now we're getting there. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Oh, chasing it out. All right, first lap into this. So you're gonna notice I'm in first gear. I wouldn't suggest first gear. It's not the best gear to do it in, just because it's very jumpy, but for low speed stuff like this, and to chase it out a little bit, it's not bad. Oh, that was bad. Wow, that was a beauty. Now, the first couple times I've watched some videos on this, a lot of people will actually use the method of riding, clutch in, throttle on, and just dumping the clutch. Riding, clutch in, a little bit of throttle, dumping the clutch. But I just feel like that's way too herky-jerky for me, where I started to learn there's a bit of a snap to it, where you kind of get a little bit of a pop to it, and you time it just right, and learning that timing, I think, really helps a ton. And through this, I am not using the front brake at all. Now, another thing that I've noticed in just practicing over and over and over again, going back and forth, is that I tend to lean forward, because I think it's a natural thing. When the front end comes up, you want to lean forward, which is something you don't want to do if you're trying to wheelie. If you're trying to get to that balance, if you're trying to get to that balance point, you don't want to be leaning forward, putting your weight on the front of the bike, because that's just going to throw it down. You're going to want to move with the bike. Now, I say that as I don't do it because I am so scared that I'll just come up too far. Ooh, that one was good, getting longer. So really kind of working on keeping your back up, I feel like, is important. But then when it comes down to it, honestly, everything I say is worthless, because it comes down to just getting out and doing it. Oh! Oh, best one so far. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, just because practice makes perfect. Remember, this is something you do not want to rush. You do not want to rush this. You do not want to head into this third gear pinned. Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, we're getting there! You just want to get comfortable with it. Oh, and the small, just, oh my goodness, the small wins, oh, are the best. See, this is the worst. I started doing this and I was always like, oh, I don't want to wheelie, I don't want to wheelie. And then you do it and you're like, oh, this is the greatest feeling in the world. I just want to keep doing this. Oh, chasing it out, but oh, they're getting better. They're getting better. I'm still leaning forward. I got to lean back a little bit more. Oh, that's all right. Oh, this is just too much fun. I could do this all day. Sorry to scream. That one was good. Whoa, that came up. Rear brake saved me there. Oh! Alright, one more lap, then you're taking a break. It's hot as hell out here. Getting it, baby. Woo, little throttle control in there. Wow. Hey man, for a first round, second round I should say. Whoa. Oh, that was a little much. Whoa! Slamming down. See, I say I'm gonna stop, but I'm not. I'm not. leaning forward. Oh, yeah. I know this doesn't look like anything on camera, but oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Oh, I can't get over it. Motorcycles are the best thing in the world. I know I'm probably doing this all wrong. Oh yeah, baby! Oh, that was a weak little one. Oh my goodness. I guess it's just the more you do it, man. The more you do it. That was Brodo. Oh, dude, I could do this for hours. This bike wasn't overheating. It's not overheating. Here we go. Oh, baby! Oh, dude, this is just too much fun. I could do this all day long. Oh, that I thought I was gonna yeet it so hard there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, was that awesome. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed my slow progression and at least some of the tips or thoughts that I gave you when I was out there. In all honesty, I'm not the best teacher. I mean, obviously I don't really know how to ride a wheelie, but at least you can learn with me as we get through this process. I guess some tips that I've started to learn over the few times that I've been out here doing this is, one, find a safe environment. I mean, you can't get anything better than a giant empty warehouse area. It's perfect. No one bothers you, there's no traffic, there's no one that you could hurt, and honestly, it's the best because, well, this one's brand new and it's clean pavement. So it works. So find a safe environment. Number two, wear your safety gear. Yeah, I gotta do better at that. I mean, it's freaking hot today, so it's more important to be safe than it is to be cool. Trust me on that one. And really, the last thing is take it slow. You're not gonna be an expert overnight. You're not gonna be at lean back Chirac, hanging 12, and just riding the tank. I mean, that was probably the worst line of verbiage ever. I'm gonna get made fun of that for sure. This is something that takes many, many hours to master, a ton of practice, and something that's not just overnight. You're not gonna attempt wheelies day one, day number two, be able to ride them for miles, and then day number three, start to learn a high chair, start to learn some of the other stunt aspects to it. It really is important that you go slow, you stay at your skill level, and you build a lot of the fundamentals from the start, because you don't want poor fundamentals as you continue to move through it. So I'm sure I've missed plenty of things, and if you're a better rider than I am and know much more about wheelies, then feel free to leave that in the comments down below, because I want to learn too. And I guess stay tuned for more wheelies. Until then, remember, keep riding.